From the Muppets Classic Children's Tales, retold by Louise Gickow, illustrated by Tom Brannan, and art direction by Lauren Antonello. Heidi by Joanna Spiri. If you had been visiting the little Swiss town of Dorothy one sunny June morning many years ago, you would have seen a strange sight. There, beginning the long, steep climb up the mountain, was a 5-year-old girl called Heidi and her Aunt Dita. Even though the sun was shining strongly, the little girl was dressed in all the clothes she owned, with her red scarf wound round and round her neck. Heidi was growing hot, climbing up in all those clothes. Still, she cheerfully made her way up the mountain behind her aunt. Dita had dressed Heidi this way so that she did not have to carry the child's few belongings. She was planning to leave Heidi with her grandfather, for Heidi's parents had died years before, and Dita no longer wanted to take care of her. On the way, Heidi met Peter and his herd of goats. They were enjoying the warm sun and looked so comfortable that Heidi decided to take off several layers of her clothing. She wanted to be as carefree as the goats playing on the mountainside. She left her clothes in a neat little pile. Then she and Dita kept climbing, Dita scolding her all the way, until they finally reached her grandfather's hut. Heidi's grandfather was known in Dorothy as a stern and angry man. He had little interest in Heidi, but he cared nothing for the selfish Dita, who was so willing to abandon her niece. Grumpily, he agreed to keep Heidi. That day, as he watched the little girl happily exploring her new home, his angry feelings began to melt, just like the snow on the mountaintops. The very next day, Heidi joined young Peter, and together they climbed up to the fields where the goats grazed. As she romped in the fields of golden flowers, Heidi could hardly believe the beauty around her. She had never been so happy in all her life as she was in the glowing sunshine on the mountainside, playing among the gentle goats. The end.